La Follette City Council is looking to amend the city code with respect to alcoholic beverages. During Monday night's monthly workshop, it was revealed that city leaders were looking at changing three aspects of the code. They include increasing the application fee from $250 to $500, waiving the current distance requirement of 500 feet between retail outlets that sell beer and schools, churches, and parks. Temporary permits. The proposed changes will be put to a vote at next Tuesday's council meeting. Who recommended this? Said Councilman Hansford Hatmaker, to which City Attorney Reed Troutman responded. La Follette Planning Commission Chairman Joe Bollinger asked me to look into making those amendments to it. Hatmaker seemed upset about the proposed changes. What it boils down to is that you want to eliminate the 500 feet between churches and schools if you want to sell beer, said Hatmaker. This is political suicide. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Troutman explained that only retail stores in a commercially zoned area would be able to sell alcoholic beverages, and only beer at that. This is not taverns. This is retail sales, he said. Troutman said he knows of only 2 current locations that would be immediately eligible to apply for a beer permit under the ordinance change. One of those is at the Eastgate Shopping Center, which is next to La Follette Middle School, and the other is the downtown Shell Station next to La Follette Tennis Courts and the First Baptist Church. Troutman went on to say that a certain section of La Follette has had liquor by the drink for about the past 5 or 6 years due to a state law, but that no one has ever taken advantage of that fact. Bollinger gave his thoughts on the proposed changes to La Follette's beer ordinance. This is only for the commercial district. The purpose is for future development of nice sit-down restaurants to locate in our commercial district, said Bollinger. Among other items discussed at last night's workshop, a Safety Partners matching grant, an update on the former Pastime Lounge building, which has been given to the city for its downtown revitalization effort. The building had been in foreclosure for some time. A recreational trails matching grant for the Ivydale Trailhead, adding roof inspector to the list of Gary Bird's list of job duties, and changing the configuration of a piece of property along Jacksboro Pike owned by HMA to Nova. Officer Joe Marlowe with the Jacksboro Police Department responded to a shoplifting call at Walmart last Friday and was informed that a person in a vehicle had left the store passing all points of sale without paying for items. After making a traffic stop, Officer Marlowe found Sandra Jean Coggins of Dogwood Drive in La Follette, along with Kimberly Malacote of Flat Hollow Road in Speedwell, Charles Morris of Powell Valley Shores Circle in Speedwell, along with Charles Owens of State Lane, La Follette. They were in possession of the substances to manufacture meth. The products were obtained from Walmart and Walgreens. Malacote told the officer that Charles Morris hid a loaded needle filled with drugs under the passenger seat. All 4 were arrested and taken to the Campbell County Jail. Falls are a major threat to the health and independence of older adults, and now there's a way for you to learn what you can do to prevent them. You're invited to a seminar on fall prevention led by licensed physical therapists from the La Follette Medical Center. The event is Wednesday, August 28th, that's tomorrow, from 11:30 until 1 at the La Follette Methodist Church across from the hospital. A free lunch is included and space is limited. To register, call the toll-free number 865-836-6682. That's 865-836-6682. Falls are the leading cause of injury, related deaths, and the most common cause of non-fatal injuries and hospital admissions for the people age 65 and older. A public hearing will be held at the Jacksboro Municipal Building Thursday, August 29th at 6 p.m. The public hearing is for anyone who would like more information or has any questions concerning the proposed monthly charge for a hydrant fee for citizens inside the city limits and citizens located in the growth area of the town of Jacksboro, and a proposed monthly charge for residential and commercial garbage pickup. Snake handling, snake bites, nothing new to a Virginia man. His mother died from a snake bite, and he was bitten by a snake on Sunday. For Bubba Long, it's nothing new. Several years ago, his mother, Linda Long, died from a snake bite while handling a snake at a church service in London, Kentucky. A source close to the church tells WLAF News that on Sunday at the Ivydale Holiness Church of God, north of La Follette, Long was attending the church's homecoming when he was bitten on the head by a rattlesnake. Long was handling the snake inside the church when he was bitten. Long was treated and released from the University of Tennessee Medical Center at Knoxville and is recovering at home in Rose Hill, Virginia. And it was announced that the postponed 4th of July fireworks show will take place on the evening of Labor Day, Monday, September 2nd at dark near Woodson's Mall. And that's a look at the news today. Next, we'll check the Campbell County Sheriff's Department report. 10 people were booked into the Campbell County Jail in the past 24 hours. Derek Brandon Atkins, age 30, of Phillips Street, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant and on a hold for another agency. 20-year-old Tyler R. Allen of East Kentucky Avenue, La Follette, on a capious. Brandon Ray Bolin, 28, of North 11th Street, La Follette, on a capious. 30-year-old Mark Edward Dupee of South 23rd Street, La Follette, for theft of property under $500. Charles David Farmer, 28, of Habersham Road and Duff, on a capious. 37-year-old Robert Dennis Glandon of Garden Lane, La Follette, on a capious. Tiffany N. Griffith, 24, of Earl Woodson Lane in La Follette, on a capious. 30-year-old Kent Dale Horton of East Prospect Street, La Follette, for theft of property under $500. Barbara Owens, 27, of Red Cedar Lane, La Follette, for domestic assault. And last today, 36-year-old Terry Lee Shoops of Midway Circle in Jacksboro for theft of property under $500. And we're glad you joined us for our news today. Stay tuned. We got a lot more coming your way on WLAF and Channel 12. Have a great evening and join us again tomorrow.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh,
celebration all night long.
May all you...
Hey, Big Josh with you once again on this Tuesday, looking at our birthday and anniversaries. Our Birthday and Anniversary Club, brought to you by your friends here at WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli. They're located in the Food Lion Center. Our birthdays today, Kathy Woodson celebrates. Happy birthday to Kathy. Jean Morgan is celebrating today. Happy birthday to you, Jean. And Glenn Martin is having a birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Glenn. And look here, Dr. Clarence Duncan's grandson, Jacob Duncan turns 9 years old. Unbelievable. Happy 9th birthday to you, Jacob. And Thelma Chapman turns 93 years old today. Happy birthday to you, Mrs. Chapman. We hope all of you are having a great day. Now we have a belated anniversary today. Gary and Katie Aislinger, they celebrated 8 years yesterday. Happy anniversary to Katie and Gary. Now, if you're celebrating your birthday or your anniversary today, and for some reason we don't have your name on our list, hey, we want you to have a good day. But remember, the only way that you can qualify it to be in our drawing that we have each Friday, and you could win a birthday dinner for two or an anniversary dinner for two from your friends here at WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli. So make sure you get your name in here, will you? Hey, see you tomorrow, good Lord willing.